3.
Alright guys, we're back. Now we're going to be doing our rib prep. These are farmland loin back ribs, untrimmed. So first things we got to do is, there's a little membrane on the back. You get it started, get a paper towel, kind of grab it. Should be able to pull it right off. Of course, I say that now and it's going to be difficult. But that's okay. Barbecue's a passion. If you want to do quality barbecue, you got to be passionate about it. In my house, I got some of the most finicky eaters, I think, on the planet. My daughter's one. And for that little girl to not get to be able to get access to this barbecue, and she gets to it, and when she does, she tears it up. She eats it a lot, and she gets really excited when I'm making ribs and pulled pork. So obviously this thing's being difficult now. There it is. That's the membrane. You want to pull that off. If you don't, it'll leave a nasty film on the back of your ribs. So, of course, I'm going to do a little trimming here, I think, on these ribs. Probably will get this fat off. If I can get the rest of this membrane off here. Yep, there we go. So,
Do you like Daddy's barbecue?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yes.
You eat it more than you eat inside cooking?
Yes.
Alright, so now we're going to trim the top of the ribs. Alright, there's a big bone here. Some of these ribs, I have them. I don't have a butcher here locally to square my ribs up for me. So I got to do it all myself. Which I don't mind. I kind of enjoy doing it. Lets me take control of how my ribs are set and how they look and the design and the concept there. A lot of guys will pay a butcher to square these up for them and take the backing off and everything else. We don't do that. We do it ourselves. This is the top piece of the ribs. You can take this and you can make burnt tips and burnt ends, and that looks almost like a pork chop bone there. So I thought about trimming this piece off, but I don't think I will. I think I'll just leave it on there for now. After they cook, I'll probably trim it off then. Here's the front. We got a good marbleization on these ribs. It's really good marbleization. That's why I like the farmland loin back ribs. They're good marbleization on them. So now we're going to take our Weber rub. Once again, chicken and rib. Love this stuff. It smells great. It tastes great. Everybody seems to like it when I cook with it. When we're doing this, we get a thick smoke ring, but everybody says we're not getting an overbearing amount of smoke in the meats, which I personally think is really good. I've learned that I cook things the way I eat them, when I'm at home for my friends and family, but I can't do that in competition. When I say I cook things the way I eat them, I have no teeth, so everything I eat falls off the bone. I want to have the ability to put a rib in my mouth and eat the meat and not have to worry about using a fork on the bone. So, I'm sitting here seasoning these ribs up here. You see that color? That's a nice pink red color, which is an awesome color. That's the color we're wanting, is that pink and reddish color. So, alright, thank you. We'll catch you next time.